on my way to Mayfair, walking past the park. I'm here at the Berkeley Hotel, which is a very swanky hotel, and they have a wonderful light display, which probably doesn't look that good on video, but in real life it looks fantastic. It's like a curtain of snow. It's fantastic. And parked outside, of course, the usual luxury cars. And here, a modest little Lamborghini. There, I went a little closer to show you the lights. The doorman with his bowler hat is probably going to tell me to bugger off in just a second. But I thought I'd risk it. My Christmas present? Anybody at all? Please? Oh, okay, I'll have it in blue. Not a problem. This tiny little car, would you believe, is an Aston Martin. The model is called a Signet. I had to go around the back to read it, and I suspect this is an electric car. And it's tiny, size of a teacup. Aston Martin. On Knightsbridge, in a very noisy place. I'm at a bus stop, so you may not be able to hear me. But I thought this was a pretty place. The Wellesley, I suspect it's a hotel. I'm going to have to Google it later. And their entrance is pretty cool. There. 2 people holding the door open for you, with Christmas trees and lights all the way up to reception. Lovely. Woo. Someone's going to come and kick my ass. This is the Lanesborough Hotel. This is a favorite with the Russian oligarchs. They meet here, sit in the bar, drink lots of vodka, and discuss how best to hide their money from the tax authorities. Very comfortable too. Still Lanesborough. I'm going to ask the guy whether it's okay to go in and take pictures of the Christmas tree. In just a second. Okay, this is the Lanesborough. I'm in. I'm obviously avoiding getting guests on the video. So, a big swerve here. I'm just about to leave the Lanesborough before they kick me out for being too scruffy. Just wanted to show you this nice fireplace decoration. Have a little swivel around it. Cozy looking fire. So many people get around by bike now, and still the traffic is tremendous. Red London bus, double-decker, the classic. Sign for the tube station there. And this is the Lanesborough, the hotel I just went into to take pictures of their Christmas tree. I'm around the back of a war memorial, and I'm around this side because I wanted to read you the inscription on it. Here, which says, "Freedom is the sure possession of those alone who have the courage to defend it," and it's a quote by Pericles. It's quite a monument, isn't it? It's a shame it's so dimly lit, but that makes it even more forbidding. And the inscription on the wall is, this memorial is dedicated to the 55,573 airmen from the United Kingdom, British Commonwealth and Allied nations who served in RAF Bomber Command and lost their lives over the course of the Second World War. That is pretty moving. So many people die. And at the foot of it, the poppy, of course. At the foot of the monument, wreaths of poppies. The poppy, of course, is the symbol of the First World War, where countless men died in the beautiful poppy fields of Flanders, which is quite an appalling thought. And here are little crosses with poppies in remembrance of individuals. Presumably their families came and laid down these little crosses, and you have the names written on the crosses, each one remembered, which I think is very moving. I'm on my walk through from Knightsbridge to Mayfair. I'm nearly there. I just thought I'll take a picture of this place. Small hotel in Mayfair called Fleming's with pretty lighting. Shop for oriental carpets. Pretty pattern. A whole showroom full of silk rugs. Proper treasure troves. The Ritz Hotel, more luxury and more decorations. They have a really wonderful, rather famous tea room, but I can't just walk in and take pictures, that's not allowed. I would have to book and be a guest, and even then they would probably whoop my ass if I tried to film. This is Mahiki, a club that Prince Harry used to frequent in his wild days. Now long gone. Beautiful bookshop. Again, nicely decorated. Tree. Yeah. On the other side, Aston Martin clearly having a little bit of a drinky-do. Pre-Christmas drinkies with a lovely classic Aston Martin in the window. Another Christmas party in full swing. In this place, whatever that is, you can see up on the first floor chandeliers and people clutching champagne glasses. And it's a beautiful entrance and a gorgeous car park outside. It's really hard to believe that we're barely into Christmas and Christmas drinks are going everywhere. The window at Dior, quite subdued really, at least the clothes are. The window decoration itself is quite unusual, with trees and lions and monkey. It's a kind of jungle but in white, which I've not seen done before. I'm in New Bond Street now. I've left Old Bond Street, and of course it's starting to rain and my hands are getting cold and it's quite noisy here, so I think I'll call it a day. Maybe the odd shot on my way to the bus. This is the Richard Green Gallery in Mayfair, Bond Street, with a beautiful painting in the window. Couldn't resist. Doesn't really go with my theme of mostly clothes and lighting, but it's pretty, so it deserves to go in. Another gallery across the road, and of course the pictures of food, so I'm drawn to it. I'm at Sotheby's, the auction house in New Bond Street. I think they have a sale coming up. They've got a painting of Rembrandt in the window. Rembrandt, I think that's right. And it's estimated to fetch between 6 and 8 million. My guess is it's going to go for more. An old master sale. Yeah, there we are. And this is the eye-watering estimate. Belstaff. Good windows. And of course, in spite of the rain, I'm now spotting other people taking photographs. See YouTubers everywhere. There's one over there with this tripod. Another person taking pictures. Everyone's out tonight.